Tonight, RJ, this league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the three. Small forward. Beal from outside. Drains the triple.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets an open look and hits it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Williams against Durant. The three ball. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times. Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And so he's able to get one of two. You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love this Sun. They are the most popular team in town.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Booker fires from way outside. Here's the three. The kick to Durant. From downtown, Durant with another miss. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Giddey passes to Dort. Back to Giddey. Now Williams. The fader. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Durant. Nurkic finds Allen. Durant for 3. Shot on the wing. Count the basket. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
He's led the league in scoring multiple times. Durant is a problem.
Dort, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. Back to Holmgren. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Nurkic, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Durant. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Giddey passes to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander on target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed. The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Driving inside and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Three-pointer, Beal. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Allen. Dort for 3. And no good. The Suns trailing. Nurkic with the ball. Now Allen. For three, Booker. And the Suns get another three.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. There's the three. Durant for three. He can't hit that time. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. It's all tied in Phoenix. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
13, the Thunder, 13.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook that, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Outside Durant. Puts up a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Allen defending. Gets the 3 to fall.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Allen. Beal outside. Can they get it? And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter. Booker fires from way outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Dort. No points yet. There's a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Pass to Giddey. Three-pointer. Just 5 to shoot. It's Gilgeous-Alexander again for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18. Booker surveying the D. Another 3 for Phoenix. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Fires in the triple.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
From deep, another three for Phoenix.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Beal.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Puts it up from 15. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this game. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 30 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Phoenix has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. For three, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
If there are any better pull-up shooters than Durant in the NBA, it's a very short list. All a defender can do, really, is just hope he misses.
Holmgren finds Dort. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on Booker. Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's on target from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Booker for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Thunder leading by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Royce O'Neal, Nasir Little out there with Bol. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Gordon in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket, they swipe it. And the Suns pushing it up now. The pull-up. And the basket by Lee. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11. From outside the arc. That shot off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's O'Neal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Bol pass to O'Neal. Bol, a screen on Dort. Three-pointer, O'Neal. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Thunder with a lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game for him. He buries it from three.
Shot after shot, the defense seems helpless against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Here's Lee. Pass to Little. Here's Lee. Gordon outside. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Lee into the lane. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
This one for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Wallace. Fires from deep. Williams can't get that one to fall.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Tries to spin move.
2 minutes remaining.
Gordon the pass to Bowl.
2 minutes.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Hayward outside. Pass to Joe. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. The 3 is up. Gordon can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Out to Hayward.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
From deep 3-point land.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Lee. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On target from range.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now here's Hayward. 4-point game. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Little. He's scoreless. Back to Gordon. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 56% today. Joe, the pass to Williams. He takes it in. Hayward outside. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. That one's good. And it's Hayward with the setup. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Blocking foul called on. Hold Gordon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Hayward.
And what I appreciate about Gordon is he's a fighter, working his way back from that devastating leg injury in 2017. Still a solid contributor.
Gordon outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder going into the break up 12. And the 3 ball has been... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Gordon Hayward, and it's Wallace in at the 1.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Hayward, the pass to Wallace. With the drive, the kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lets the 3 fly. The Suns clear it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And stolen by Williams. Hayward finds Williams. Here's Wallace. From deep. Drops in the 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Hayward for 3. That shot missing. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal sends it home from three-point land.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
The kick out to Williams. For 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on to Sear Little. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Counted from distance.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
He drops it from range.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Williams a screen on Booker. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Durant. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Pass to Williams. Going inside. Up top, Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Booker defending. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Dort to screen on Booker. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Dort with it. Nurkic picks him up. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Stop the drought. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Booker with it. Pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. That'll count if it goes. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here.
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And the Clippers starting five. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. For 3, Booker hits the three-point bomb.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
And George, here we go. And George with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Kicks it out to Booker. KD on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And here's Los Angeles. To the paint, here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
The drive by Booker. Here's Nurkic. Allen outside, driving the lane. Booker with no one around, and a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
I think Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Kicks it out to Booker. There's the triple. Carries it from three-point range. Booker's got 12 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Outstanding dunk from Paul George. This is why the defense can't let him get too deep.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. On the wing, Booker. Fade away. Allen finds Booker. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Booker. The Clippers have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Outside, George.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
His length is what makes those boards and putbacks so easy for Kawhi Leonard.
Booker outside. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 15. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Tucker can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with a deep 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Clippers trail, and stolen by Booker to the inside. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Harden. Clippers trail by 3. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The pass to Zubac. Nurkic with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. George passes to Leonard. Zubac against Booker. And good from Zubac with a sweet move.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
The drive by Booker. Nifty move. He lays it in. Booker's got 17 now.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now Harden, scoreless thus far. The 3 ball. Outside for George. 1 second left. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for... And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Sun.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point guard.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
And Booker kicks to KD, puts up a deep 3. Plumlee with the rebound. They have not led for a while, a chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Harden, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep in the zone. Fires the 3, and Durant gets it to go. The assist from Beal. KD's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's George, kicks it out to Harden. The wide open look for Plumlee, and the 3 off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nurkic the pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm, perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
I like this from PG. Attacking inside, helps set up his perimeter game.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for James Harden. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Westbrook with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. No problems knocking that one down. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Durant with a screen on Westbrook. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Left side, Leonard. Outside for George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 21.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Plumlee. Tucker dishes to Plumlee. Oh, what a play!
Watch it!
PJ Tucker.
Wow, the vision of PJ Tucker made that play possible.
Now here's Beal. Hasn't made one yet. Booker the pass to Allen. Beal from long range. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
Great initiative on the glass. Gotta love Durant's aggressive mindset.
Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. Leonard inside, defended by Allen. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Putting his head down and going to work. Russell Westbrook won't let the contact stop him.
George against Booker. The 3 from KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Devin Booker.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him. Not sure which way he's going next.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Man's checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Booker. Passes it to Nurkic. Allen kicks to Booker. Allen with the screen for Booker. Back to Allen. Launches a 3. Devin Booker, and that's good. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Leonard finds Tucker. Back to Leonard. Shoots a fader, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Phoenix. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
We've got Little. Lee out there with Gordon. Then it's Bol. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. Answers out there for Phoenix. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook surveying the D. From outside the arc. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Powell, he's checked in for Leonard. Pass to Little. To the middle. Bol dishes to Little. Back to Bol. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 1.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's Lee. The wide open shot by Little. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Quick catch and shoot from Nazir Little, giving the D no time to react.
Pass to Man. Tucker with the ball. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. And Bol pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Little passes to Lee. Back to Little. Inside. And there's the pass to Bol. Stolen by Zubac. Right side, Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook is right on time and in great position on the fast break, making him the right option to finish the job.
Now here's Gordon. He has yet to score. He kicks the Bol. Going inside, and he comes up with the deuce.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
In over a decade in the NBA, you can say Eric Gordon has been much more than serviceable.
A old, gritty vet at that two-guard position who has been very consistent. You know he's going to get you double-digit points and play his tail off on the defensive end. You know, intensity is what makes Russell Westbrook so special. He's relentless, and it's difficult for even great players to keep up with him.
That one goes in. Zubac has got 4 this quarter.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
There's the double team with Ball. Zubac. Here's man, defended by Gordon. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes to Zubac. Clock at 4. Foul for 3. Rebound by the Suns. O'Neal looking around. Little finds Lee. And here is O'Neal. Back to Lee. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
Here's Gordon. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Make some noise for your son, Breaker Denver.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. Paul George is checked in for Norman Powell. And James Harden subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Harden. Still yet to score. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
Little kicks to Lee. Back to Little. O'Neal against Leonard. From the arc. O'Neal misses. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Here's Lee. O'Neal outside. And finished off by O'Neal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Clippers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden, then it's Plumlee, and it's man in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Leonard, drives to the hoop, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Here's Nurkic. Booker looking around. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Leonard, the pass to Plumlee. To the wing on the left. Booker against Westbrook to the inside. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to Booker. Durant against Leonard. KD passes to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Durant drains it from distance. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Outside for George. Here's Harden. Shoots over KD. Harden's shot is off.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Booker. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Harden. It's tipped, and it's on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Allen with the slam.
The IQ for the game sets KD apart.
Westbrook finds Harden. Ball's not loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. George against Booker. Nails it from the high post. And it's a three-point Phoenix lead.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Crucial points. Kawhi stepping up to the plate when his team needs him the most.
No good from Booker. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Westbrook drives in, and the dunk by Westbrook.
Delivering when it matters the most. These are the moments Russ lives for. He wants to be the guy taking the big shots.
Here's Booker, giving in, and the dunk by Booker. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Plumlee with a screen on Booker. It's Harden with the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
For three, Booker gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Into the lane, and Harden with the stop.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
And Beal gets to Durant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
I mean, no hesitation in the clutch. Scoring the ball is second nature to KD.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one. One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Booker against George. Booker inside. Stolen by Harden. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Good.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The wide open look for Durant. Trifecta.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands and he'll deliver.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Down low. Yes!
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer is right back. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And a deep three from Harden. It's good from beyond the arc.
No one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Even Zubac's out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point.
Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
George with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Leonard for 3, nails it from beyond the arc.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Tucker finds Harden. Back to Tucker. George outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Harden into the lane.
Now with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. The Thunder have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Launches it. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Clippers.
George hits them both. Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. The Clippers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Harden, the pass to George. And the Clippers miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. And that one's good. Holmgren.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Harden with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
A determined James Harden. Now that is a problem for the defense.
Second team foul.
That's good from Harden. 19 seconds left in the first quarter here. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. A deep three. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Here's Harden. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's Harden. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Pass to Plumlee. Poke loose. Stolen by Giddey. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Dort with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Plumlee. Shot clock at 6. Dort outside. Shoots over Harden. The shot by Dort, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Plumlee. Now George. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 25. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. From deep, Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Tucker finds George. There's the drive. The three is up. Tucker, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. This is the most they've led, 13 points. SGA working through contact inside.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can move. Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 30. SGA using that size.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Westbrook outside. Here's Tucker. Plumlee passes to Tucker. Here's Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, how about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. To the paint. Williams in the post. Checked by Tucker. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Tries again. Back to Dort with 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go.
Well, that's the wingspan of Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Kenrich Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. And it's Joe in at shooting guard. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, VA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Pounded by Westbrook. From outside the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And Leonard here. Oh, hey, how about that?
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
To the wing, right side. Wallace, the pass to Hayward. Here's Wallace, pounded by Westbrook. To the right side. Pass to Wallace. From behind the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions. And I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Man, he's checked in for Leonard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Williams finds Hayward. Here's Joe. Outside, Williams. Pass to Joe. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here are the Clippers. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Coffee, it's good. Set up beautifully by George. Coffee's got his first bucket in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Hayward, here we go. And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 8.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Here's Hayward. Coffee grabs a board. The Clippers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And George with the jam.
Boy, you have got to love the energy Paul George is playing with. Throws the hammer down.
Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. To the left wing. And it's Holmgren missing. Now Los Angeles with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Kicks it to George. Jacks up a 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
And there's a pick. Pass to Joe. 16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Holmgren. There's the triple. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Williams from long range. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Thunder. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Clippers, they've got Russell Westbrook, Amir Coffey out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Coffey. And it's Harden in for Powell. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Williams against Harden. From the arc. Shot clock at 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Again, Oklahoma City.
And trying to put the game away, He's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They led by as many as 18. Dort finds Giddey. Dort outside. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels. That is vintage James Harden right there.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now Leonard. Williams defending. Here's Harden. With the drive. And Harden with the slam.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Leonard looking over the floor. Knocked away.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Thunder with a lead. Williams passes to Giddey. Back to Williams. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Williams.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Back to Harden. That's tipped. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Zubac with the steal. His man. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
Lou Dort picks one up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander, screen on Westbrook. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 4. There's 45 seconds left in the game. For the Clippers, Ice comes in for Zubac, and it's George in for man.
Clippers substitution. Daniel Tice.
Here's George. Inside. Outside for Harden. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. And stolen by Williams. Back to Dort. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Williams passes to Giddey. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holmgren. Tice grabs the miss. Pass to George. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort for 3. And he cans that one.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
And
focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Kicks it out to Allen. Jacks up a 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Williams, a screen on Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. From downtown, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Giddey. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Booker.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Booker, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, Holmgren's pretty good from that corner spot. They try to get him the ball there.
The drive by KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires away from outside. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Suns ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Nurkic the pass to Booker. Allen with it. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Williams with the ball, guarded now by Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Allen.
See, giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Holmgren. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Holmgren's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's really no defense for that one. Turnaround jumper, on time, on target.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the paint. For 3, Holmgren. Fires for 3. Dort wide open. Offline with his 3.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Booker. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Booker.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Giddey the pass to Dort. Beal against Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. 8 points for him.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Durant with a wide open look. For three. KD on the wing. The three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. On the wing, Williams. Back to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Giddey with the screen on Booker. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another three.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. A lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Booker dishes to Nurkic for the three. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Beal.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. A baseline Jay. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
From deep 3-point territory. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Booker. A basket good off the assist from Durant. And now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. The Thunder with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Booker from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Phoenix has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is in.
That is amazing. again, it's the Suns missing. The Thunder leading by 5. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the Suns. Booker with no one around, nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 21.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
From way outside. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Booker. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Williams. He's out there with Holmgren. Hayward out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. On the pass to Nurkic. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Tipped away. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Nurkic. Shoots a three. And again, it's the Suns missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Joe. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Joe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. The Thunder leading by 11. Williams kicks to Wallace. Over Little. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Suns have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half start. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wallace kicks to Williams. the Thunder with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
O'Neal had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
From deep, Joe can't get it to go. Suns trail by 9, and a wide open look for Lee. And the three ball is good. Lee's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Picked by Williams. To end the cold streak, sinks the triple. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Wasted no time on that one. Lee's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. And the jam by Wallace.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Gordon with no one around. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Lee kicks to Gordon. Another three for Phoenix.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
Williams has a screen for Wallace. Pass to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And the touch Ball has is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Thunder lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. They've got Bull. O'Neal is out there with Little. Then there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the point guard. A putback. It's good on the putback. Little's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Suns.
You got to appreciate Nasir Little because this is the stuff he does. Gets in, is aggressive on the offensive glass.
To tie it up. No good off the back of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Suns trailing. Here's Gordon out to Lee, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Damian Lee taking 3 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
passes it to Holmgren from deep three-point territory. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, O'Neal. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Thunder leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
So much speed from Shea. Used it there to get by the defense.
Gordon dishes the ball. The pass to Lee. Gordon for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The Suns making a switch here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. Grayson Allen's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in for Gordon.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Holmgren finds Williams. Holmgren in the post. Working on Nurkic. Holmgren can't hit. Over in the corner, Lee. On the wing, Lee. Launches it. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
3-on-3. With 3, Booker. The three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. For Booker. Williams kicks to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The Thunder with another miss. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now a 7-point Phoenix lead.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Holmgren with a screen on Booker. The Thunder with another miss.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Suns.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Launches it from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Out to Lee. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. And the Suns lead by 10.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. A nice shot by Booker.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
It's Dort on the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Off on that one. So the Suns win it. A truly thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for
Methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
Locking the arc down. The defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Harden misses. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They get it back. Leonard, left side, over Durant. They shoot again. And Zubac with the lay-in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Allen outside. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Harden misses. The Suns have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. It's Beal on the wing. And the layup falls.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
And foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Booker. Allen, the pass to Booker. The shot. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Pass to George. Back to Tucker. Harden against Durant. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here's Booker. Fade away. Nurkic passes to Beal. Driving in. Now Allen. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George. Beal against Harden. Tucker inside. Here's George. That one no good. Nurkic with some nice D. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. Booker, good.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy
Here's Leonard. Right wing. Zubac passes to Tucker. And the Clippers miss again. Well, Phoenix is shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Beal finds Allen. And then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Looking to end the run. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Durant. Got a piece of it. Nurkic passes to Durant. Over Leonard. Zubac with the steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Here's Leonard. Phoenix grabs the miss. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Allen outside. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Clippers trail. And Leonard, here we go. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Booker surveying the floor. Off target at the rim. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Outside Harden. From downtown. Tucker, the pass to Zubac. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
I like when George uses the shot fake to his advantage because he's good at fooling the defenders.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Booker for 3. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
Talk about a bailout shot, but how many people are composed under pressure like Booker is?
Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to George. Ooh, poked away. Out to Leonard. Here's Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Booker against George. And Booker with the jam.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Harden fires away from outside. The long-distance 3 is buried. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Beal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Out to Leonard. From deep. Count it! Leonard for three.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
George outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Durant. For three. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Leonard for three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. And Tucker gets it to go.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 8-point game. Shoots over George. Three-pointer. Beal. Allen pass to Beal. With the 10-footer. And he connects with a jumper. Beal's got 6 points.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here goes Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Harden. Coming off a Suns make.
Okay, I see the explosion. Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Here's Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Durant. Misses off the right iron. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Durant. Over Leonard. Durant finds Booker. Shot clock at 5. Durant, pass to Allen. Shot blocked.
Defense. Clippers ball.
Stolen by Booker. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Amir Coffey, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Coffey into the lane. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Little with a rebound. The Suns shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Bol. Gordon's got space. Nails the wide open jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Out left to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Coffee. Coffee on the wing.
Foul against the Suns. Royce O'Neal. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 15-footer. Bull grabs the board. The Suns trailing. Pass to Little. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark. Gordon on the wing. Hangs. Stolen. Here's Mann, defended by Gordon. Got a piece of it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Plumlee a screen. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Just good basketball IQ there by Westbrook, using the pick and roll to create an opening.
Here's Lee. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Plumlee. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gordon outside. Just 5 on the clock.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Third team foul.
Westbrook drives. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Coffee.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Royce O'Neal. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Solid defense from Bull.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Westbrook. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 8.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Gordon attacking. And Gordon with the big finish.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
And that one is stopped right through.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Lee on the wing, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Gordon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Tucker. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here's Bowl, and finished off by Bowl.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Coffee on the wing. This one for three. They get it back.
Walking foul called on Damian Lee. Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one. For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Tucker. And it's George in for Mann. Gordon, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Lee, hounded by Westbrook. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter here. Bowl, no good. George for three, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And they will go into the fourth quarter riding high.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3 points.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Suns, we've got Nasir Little. Eric Gordon is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Bowl in at center. Zubac passes to Coffee. Now here's Harden. Kicks it to George. Going in. Oh! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Outside Bowl. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Gordon. Clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, tough bucket for George. He's just so good at maintaining his focus.
Little's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. They've led by as many as 11. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Leonard, so strong.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Hits a three-pointer.
Oh, over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Gotta get out on him now.
The kick to Durant. At the arc. KD drains it.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
George for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Three-pointer, Beal. Another three for Phoenix.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Nice shot by Harden.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of... Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
The Suns have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Paul George. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Booker. The kick to Durant. Beal with it. Takes the three.
Love the defense from Harden right there. When he's active on this end, it makes a huge difference.
Now Beal. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by George.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Here's Booker, crosses over, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How does he do that? Booker absorbs the foul, but stays cool, knocks down the shot.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Nice shot by George.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Nice move. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Cuts off the pass. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Clippers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Durant, the pass to Allen. The 3. Beal from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And this is Beal's role. A top-tier scorer in today's game who looks to capitalize whenever he can.
Harden against Booker. Harden can't hit. Fires for 3. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
And since going to the finals back in 2021, Booker's earned the reputation of a winning player.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So the Clippers win the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And George kicks to Leonard. Pass to Zubac. And George, here we go. Just 5 to shoot. Well, 3. Offensive rebound. Right wing. Back to Tucker. And it's good. 2 points.
PJ battling on the glass, winning a second chance look for his team.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now George. James Harden missing on the 3. Here's Holmgren. Releases. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Harden, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now Tucker, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Nobody near Leonard. Zubac the pass to Tucker. And that one's on target from the wing. Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jordan off the drive. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Feeds it to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. The Clippers grab the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Harden's shot is good.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
1:43 left here in the first quarter. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 3-point lead from deep. George knocks down the 3-ball. George has got 6 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Gets a very good look and converts. He has 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. And the Thunder another 3.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, Los Angeles. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one drops.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stolen by George. Leonard attacking. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Banked in off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the three. And here's Leonard from three. Here's Harden. Passes it to Zubac. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And here's the break. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in, that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Hayward is in, and Hayward with the stuff.
Don't sleep on Gordon Hayward. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Here's George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Harden against Wallace. It's taken away by Wallace. 3-on-3. Williams has a screen for Wallace. And the Thunder, another three. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Williams for three. Williams, a screen on Leonard. Hayward goes in, and Hayward with the stuff.
Very effective off the bounce. Gordon Hayward doesn't care who's in his way.
Harden finds Leonard. Will it go? Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
A little undersized at the four, but he can get off the ground.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just one in the basket from Tucker. Tucker's got 7 points.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Hayward kicks to Wallace. There's the pass to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wallace. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The shot by George, wide open. No good on the three. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Williams against Plumlee. Beyond the arc. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
Here's George. Here's Plumlee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The deceptive athleticism of Hayward catches defenders off guard. He can certainly throw it down.
And George gets it to go.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And the Thunder, another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's George. Takes it inside.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Hayward a screen on Hart. Wallace the pass to Williams. Shot on the wing. Plumlee with the rebound. LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Joe. Three-pointer. You can't hit that time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thunder lead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. To kick out to Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clever play by Russell Westbrook, using his body control to fake out the defender and get fouled in the act.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the right side. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Pass to Coffey. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. Here's Zubac. The shot from the low post is good.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Mann. Here's Coffey. Outside Leonard for the lead. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. Passes it to Holmgren. From downtown, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And a missed layup.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Inside. And the jump by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Man lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey, no one around him. Misses the three. Clippers trail by 6. Westbrook finds Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Westbrook. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
There's close coverage. There's contact. But then there's Russell Westbrook. It does not bother him at all.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Goes up off the inbound. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Westbrook passes to Mann. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Mann's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Westbrook.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight, and Westbrook, here we go.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hands it from downtown.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Mann can't hit. The Thunder leading by 5. 29 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Leonard. 3 on the clock. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Westbrook dishes to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Fires from the wing. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. From the top of the key, Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 5. Westbrook finds Plumlee. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. the defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Tucker a screen to the inside and stolen by Williams. Holmgren with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Yep, it counts. Holmgren's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Harden kicks to Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Dort.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless, and he can shoot the ball.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Back to Dort. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 6 points for Lou Dort. And here's Harden for 3. Here's Tucker. Got a piece of it. Powell kicks it to Tucker. Dort against George. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clippers trail by 6. The 3. Outside for George. Launches a 3. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 in the second half.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Here's Williams. Yes!
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. It's Harden with the drive. Outside for George. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Tucker. From deep. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. Incredible play by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Here's George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 6.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Tucker missed. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy.